Right? Why personal branding is important? It was 2 years ago, I was the girl like this. I was 84 kilograms, weighed a lot, and looked like over 50 years old. It was, but that time I did not know. I was confident about that I was the cool girl, but now it's shame to see this photo. But today I'm confident to show you this because I need to share my experience for the last 2 years, because you all are encouraged to make your own brands in the world, in your community, in your family, in your business also. And okay, that time 2 years ago, I had three main tasks in life: JCI, my work, and my family. That was everything what I considered and cared about. And then actually I was involved in JCI in 2011, and after 2 years met my friend also in JCI, and we together established a company here in Mongolia to sell the events and music tickets online. It's the first big, and now it's already biggest company in Mongolia. And during that time, I was really busy with my work, tried to develop my business, never thought about myself. And to develop the business, I'm personally a finance. I studied as an economist, so I did not know anything about the music, but went into the music business. It was really challenging to me, and studied a lot of things. Need to collect so many information, and need to connect and communicate with so many people, even a lot of stars, music and celebrities. It was really challenging to me. And in 2019, 2 years ago, I was in thought about the questions like, why do people contact me directly? Why they don't call to our office or through web page of the company? And for example, also in JCI, I made some career in chapter and local organization, and everyone calls to me directly, not to other board members, not to VPs, or not to treasurer, but they always asked me for help. And it was the biggest, that time it was the problem. But now I consider it was really exciting moments. However, it was hard. And these two questions made me to this conclusion. Okay, Blake, you can be the best servant to your community if you try. You can serve to clients and to young generation in JCI if you are really the member of JCI. And it made me to go ahead, study about how to be the servant. And this thought made me to study about the personal branding. And that time, I started thinking how to make it more, how to make me more accessible, more open to other people who want to contact or get information from me. And then after 6 months, I'm here, the new girl. I changed my style and image quite to the opposite side. And this is only for 7 months I did. And during these 7 months, I worked with myself, and then not only on image, I studied a lot. I went to a lot of courses, and even EDX, Coursera, YouTube. I had a lot of teachers about how to be more open and communicable to my clients or young generation, young people in JCI. studied a lot, paid a lot of time and money. And then I made conclusion, and just 5-6 months ago, this personal branding course was made to JCI Mongolia, and it's now open course. Well, this is my short story. Why I am confident to talk about the personal branding with my experience of 2 years. So I hope everything will be fine. And for 1 hour, I will try to make everything in compact. So first question, what is the personal branding? In short, it's the personal branding is promotion of you, of your own self. Actually, you already know that you already have a lot of experience how to live, how to work, how to communicate with others, and you have a lot of skills there. Maybe you don't know some of them, but this experience and skills must be promoted in combination. It's the main point. What is the personal branding? So it means you must have some visuals, you must have some verbal words to say, and everywhere, and also you have to have some attitudes to be looked to this society or community. So the personal brand includes 3 main components: who you are in real life, now who you are today, and second thing is how the media portrays you, how the people sees you, like, and how good are the impressions of people who contacts with you. Are they good, positive, or bad? We must consider these 3 main components in building a personal brand. And personal branding is quite important because your brand is vital to your profession. Everyone is doing some work, maybe business, maybe some public works. This profession, for this profession, your personal brand is very vital. And the branding can highlight your own strengths and passions. This is the main differentiation from other people. And also the brand strength is the evidence to select you among other people. For example, if you want to play basketball, first of all, who do you think about between your friends? Of course, your best friend who plays the best, right? Like this, you must express yourself the best thing through your personal branding. It's an evidence to choose you. Some statistics. It's 2020. It was made by digital marketing agency, and 70% of teens trust that influencers are more trust influencers more, and women use social media for purchasing advice. It's over 80%. It's the very big number. If here we have a lot of girls, and most of us make social media comments and some sharings to choose to purchase something, and almost half of the consumers depends on influencers' recommendations. And see, 6 in 10 teens follow advice from influencers, especially celebrities. These celebrities, why they are so powerful, can you imagine? And over 70% of people trust social network. A social network comments and posts. And 60% of the customers have been influenced by social media to make something, some shopping. It's very strong data about how the social media or how they influencing through social media channels, how they influence. It's very important. That's why we need to consider today in digital era, we need to consider why do we need this branding should be done. So starting from this moment, we must develop our own brand and think that you can be your own influencer in your own niche. So how to make it? How to develop the personal branding is the second question, second section. So developing the personal question, it was the hardest stage in my personal experience, because for over 2 years, I'm still trying to study how to develop, how to make it good or better. Every day I'm studying, browsing new things, and if to make it clear or in a few words, there will be only several stages. And please consider that I'm mentioning we are living in the digital era. Everyone is in Google. So maybe in some countries we are not allowed to use Facebook. And also in Facebook, you can search about yourself. First of all, we must Google about us using your nickname or using your full name. Google about yourself. And for me, it was the very frustrating moment because there were a lot of, for example, Google showed that in Facebook, in Twitter, and that time I did not very active. I wasn't active in Instagram, and there were shown a lot of photos that are not very good, and even some party dancing, and even maybe 10 years ago picture were a little bit drunk. And these were so a shame, and I was so shy that because in social media I'm looking like this. However, there were a lot of good photos. Only 1, 2 those kind of photos make me frustrated. And also Google showed my posts that I was so down. It was about my stress in traffic, stress at the work, stress with my family, because I'm a little bit, not a little, emotional person. I was typing almost everything in my Facebook or Twitter profile. And after some years, to see those bad feelings, it's really bad feeling. So don't make it. Don't make it. It's my personal suggestion to you. Don't make those bad feelings. Don't make it much more. Maybe 1, 2 times per year like that. And when you Google your name, yourself, you will find out a lot of information about yourself. And then second stage is these the 3 stages, and 3 stages were taken from the course where I studied on EDX. And second stage was describe and write who you are today. And this was really a hard question. And the third step was describe how do you want to be shown, heard, or accepted. And these are three main stages. And as the second was really hard, and you also try to describe in maybe 1-2 pages, it will be, I hope it will be very hard. So I directly changed third answer to third question because it was a little bit easier describing how I want to be shown, heard, or accepted. Neither describing today's me. So how to make this description, or how to writing down how I want to be, it's easier. So about Googling, I was just told, don't panic, there can be everything. And if you don't like those posts or news, try to correct. Correcting means it's not, maybe you are not powerful to delete all those shaming photos or deleting all those comments. It's not easy. So maybe you can accept them, or if you can, try to ask those friends or people to delete those so many years ago post or photo. You can ask them, and it's capable for you. For example, if it's your own profile, you can edit or correct it. And to correcting will make your life much easier. So try to make it clear and try to make it like how you want to be shown to others. Okay, one moment. And the second thing, it's already second step, how to be shown. There were some questions, the main questions listed here. Who is your target customer? For example, that time in 2 years ago, my target customer was, first of all, of course, my JCI friends. Here in JCI Mongolia, we have over 1,000 members, and also I have a lot of friends from Asia Pacific, and they must see how they must see me. And first target was JCI friends, and second was, of course, my business partners and clients. I work in the entertainment business in music, and so it's not easy to be shown like glamorous for those celebrities. It was not easy. And after that, my own friends. But my friends could accept me as I am. Therefore, I was targeted to my JCI and also work clients, customers. And second question is, how can you help them? How can you help them? People, human was born to help each other. But most of us every day think not to help, but to take something, not giving, taking. First of all, we are caring about to ourselves. So we have to change our mind to another side. How can I help them? It will change your mind differently. And third question was, how do you wish to serve them? Not only help. Serve means helping them when they did not ask your help. So think about how can you serve them to not only buying your business product or service. Maybe you can help in living in some tips to make something, maybe traveling like that. So think about how to serve. And the fourth question is how different you can be from your competitors. I mentioned that in JCI Mongolia, we have over 1,000 members. And I thought, how can I be different? And also in my business, how can I be different between other online services? How can I be different? That time I thought, I was an economist, not the musician or something in entertainment business, someone. So therefore, I studied a lot of courses in music and entertainment business, entertainment too. I paid a lot of time to develop myself in this profession. And also in JCI, I tried to make friends with other people, with other 1,000 members. And making friends is, I think, it's the best thing in JCI. Making friends this means always lend a hand to friends, always be ready to help in some problem solving like that. And the last biggest question was, how and where can you promote yourself? How and where can you promote yourself? It can be online and offline. This means online means in social media. For example, today we all have Facebook or Instagram, LinkedIn, all kind of social media accounts we can have. And also offline in real life, also I should promote myself. And can you imagine? And these 5 main questions helped me to how I want to be shown, heard, and accepted. So please pay time to make these 5 questions to be answered by yourself. And the next one is describe and write who you are today. It was really hard. Well, what is my profession? It's okay. I'm an economist, but not the musician. But I was in music business, so I need to learn this new profession for me. And then, what kind of skills and experiences you have? I counted a lot of skills and experiences, and some of them were confident, some of them I want to be like that, and I can do these, like that. I listed a lot of things. And what is the best thing you can do? I put there only a few things. The best thing was not very much. So I need to choose, as I have time limit, I need to choose something to be best in. And the next one is, do you help people besides selling your product or service? It's very important. Because in business, for example, we always try to sell our service or product. In JCI, we always try to make new members more successful, and we give trainings, require them to attend events. But do we help them in other aspects besides product or service? Please consider. I'm sorry. And are you open to questions or open to questions when they ask you? It's very important in our life, especially in JCI. If you are open, if you are always eager to help someone, you will make a lot of friends, a lot of good friends. So please lend your hand to your friends. always help them, always try, at least try to help, find some help. And the last question which helped me was, what kind of same problems you have with your customers? Same problems. For example, in my business, we're selling tickets, music event tickets online. A lot of people cannot use our system. I also have some problem to use another system. This is like same problem. So this same problem will connect you with your clients or customers. And you must be the person with solution. This is why this last question is very important. The same problem will connect you together. Like in JCI, we have same problem, same problem to save the world, to make it much better. It's our shared problem, right? And between step 2, step 3, for example, who do I want to be and who do I now? There will be a gap. Like, so compare these answers between step 2 and 3 and find those gaps and fill those gaps. Our world president, Mr. Itai, he made this like bridge the gap. It's really good slogan for the personal branding. So filling or bridging this gap is the development of your personal branding. So it's like find your look, theme, style. For example, I changed my lost a lot of weight, and then haircut is different, hairstyle is different, even colors of my clothes different, even my name cards where I type, colors of my type, everything is changed. And then then find your slogans, topics like verbal items. If we always talk about positive, good things, and if I, for example, talk about the music, about the new songs, people will find me. Okay, Blake is talking about new musician, talking about new song, like this acceptance. So your words must be consistent too. And the third very important thing is finding your own passions and encourage. In JCI, I believe that we are all positive people. Therefore, and also passionate we are. Therefore, it won't be very hard for you. So this bridging this gap will be your development stage. Oh my God. Okay, one moment. Okay. Now we have enough time, right, Skylar?
Yep. We still have 25 minutes to go.
25. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. That's very good news. Then we can make some conversations, right?
Yeah, for sure. You're done with the slides?
Yeah. No, not yet. I'm just checking the time.
Oh, okay. All right. You can go ahead.
And the very last section is about applying this personal branding to oneself, to yourself. So how to apply? We already find out who we are, and we already got who we want to be. And And now we need to fill this gap, right? So to fill this gap, you might have a strategy to how to fill it in short term and how to fill it, how to bridge this gap in less work. So first of all, find your look, theme, and style. What is the best look of you? For example, have you ever seen Donald Trump in sport jeans or sport shoes? Maybe not, because he is the president. He must be shown in bow tie or in tie and in official business suite. He must look like this. But if you see, for example, some rock stars, they always go in leather jackets and with rings and awful, strange, cool accessories, but they never be in business suits, right? So, what is your best look you want to be look? So, it's your own look and also style, and then what do you use is also very important. For example, some people even mobile phones, they prefer only Apple or only Samsung, like that, but it's not recommended. Find your own self and find your own theme. Even your accessories, you're using letter, email template, they all must be consistent. And find your own slogan and topic. Everyone has their favorite slogan. Everyone, every day maybe, they say to other people. For example, for me, I like the slogan, live in the moment, because it depends on people. Living in the moment is my favorite because it makes me more happier and makes me more feel the life. So find your own favorite your slogan. It's like verbal things, and find your own passions and encourages. Also find the way to communicate with your clients, where you can find your clients, how to communicate with them, and what are the channels to communicate with your clients. And then continue living happier, more positive, and better. Why continue? Because for last 2 years, I'm studying every day, almost every day. I'm trying to find some good new articles to read, and some good news from celebrities. Every day I'm studying. It's the continuous thing, not making one day and stopping there. We have to continue this development every day. And very important tip is to be consistent or match your perceived image. It means you already made today's you and also found who do you want to be, and you already filled that gap in some time. And after that, in real life, can you be that one who you imagined? This perceived image must be like as in your real life. Is that clear? So it's like Our JCI slogan, "Be better," it's like the personal branding, because in personal branding, we always put our perceived image of our future and go in there. And in JCI, we also live as being better person than yesterday, and tomorrow than today. Therefore, I wish you guys you can find your personal branding in Be Better slogan, and hope you can all do your personal branding as Be Better. Thank you for your attention. Currently, I'm finishing with the slides. So as we have some time, we can make some conversations. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Speaker Billy, for the wonderful sharing. I've never thought of personal branding and who I wanted to be in real life, but it's quite true. If you look at the great example he gave is Donald Trump. I've never seen him in any sports where I couldn't imagine how he is in. I attempted to actually type Donald Trump in Google and sportswear to check if he actually have a image like that, but I couldn't find any. It's very, very true. When we perceive Donald Trump, for example, that's how he is. I guess this is who you want to be right now, Billy.
Yeah, thank you.
You changed quite a lot from the photo. I have to say, you changed quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying every day.
Can you share with us is there any difficult moment for you to change from this person you were 2 years ago to this person now you are right now? Is there any awkward situation? Maybe you don't wear a dress before, now you have to wear a dress, or you have a long hair, now you have to cut it really short. Is it difficult, and how did you overcome all those?
I think actually it was um, it was hard. It was hard to lose so many weight, and also it was hard to find what is the best image of mine. It was not really hard, not really easy. That's why I was visiting a lot of consultants and also a lot of trainers I had, and 3 trainers helped me a lot. And now today I'm living not only with less weight, I'm living healthier life, and even food food in my home. Everything I am eating is healthy foods. So this every day I must try. It's the hardest thing, I think.
To become
Every
the
day,
person you want to be.
yeah, every day you have to live for your own self.
That's consistency.
Yes, consistency.
And
It's very important.
did you enjoy the process of like who you are right now? Is this the life you wanted before?
Yes, of course. And also now every day when I reach the new goal, I'm putting the next higher goal. That's the that makes the life more interesting.
I guess that's more achievable rather than set big goals and you have a big gap to close. It's like a 2 year step. If you look into 2 years, maybe that's achievable rather than, let's say, 10 years after. Don't know if I can even achieve 10 years. And I guess that's a good strategy to actually use.
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking who I wanted to be. I don't even know who I wanted to be. I even Googled my name as well. When you mentioned you have to Google your name, and I was thinking, I've never actually Googled my name. I should try it. And I just Googled my name. Uh, Found out I found some quite some interesting stuff years and years ago. It was in a newspaper. It was an interview. It was also random, and I never thought there's still something that people can search you up on Google and check on you.
Yeah.
And
But some
Facebook
people
is
check.
open. Yeah, some people does check. I mean, you can't prevent in this digitalized area. People will want to do a background check if you go on a job interview, I guess, or people who want to be aware of you. So I guess, yeah, that's something we need to think about, that a lot of us do not think about. Something very eye-opening. I need to start changing this mindset of taking care of my personal branding.
Of course. And I think every day we must think that I must be better. That this is the main power which push me to tomorrow.
So just a question: do you like delete your past photo or hide them, maybe in your Facebook, Instagram, or wherever that you don't like?
Like 2 years ago, I deleted a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah, and now I always try to make happier, funnier posts and also helpful information to share. I'm trying to make it every day.
Okay, so that's what you want people to see you as a happy person. Bilik is a happy person. Bilik is a healthy person. Bilik it's a positive person who's always changing. So people, when you meet stranger, new friends, and they look you up, this is the image that people see. This is Bilik, and not the past Bilik, right? I guess
And following
that's
the
working.
image, I am getting better and better every day.
Wow, looking forward to you in 2 years. And so what's your next goal? Can you just let us know?
And currently, and just 2 weeks ago, I and my friend, we started a new project. It's the digital encyclopedia of music of Mongolia. And after 2 years, we will accomplish this. And I will be confident that I am a person who can work in the music and entertainment business, not the economist.
I cannot imagine. It's like a two totally different field, economy and music. It's
Yes.
one is arts, creativity. The one before was physics, I guess, something logical. There's no arts in it. It's just everything's counting and very, very reality. Whereas music, I can see from the background of your room, you have a music record.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of them
I
behind you.
played
So
this one. This is Metalcore. Last year in Aspect, I played with my 30 friends.
in last year's
Mongolian
aspect,
night. Yeah, in Jeju.
oh wow, I didn't make it that, unfortunately, but I was there in Mongolia's aspect. It was great. It was a great experience there in Mongolia. My first time ever in Mongolia. Thank
Wow.
you to aspect.
Great. Thank you.
I experienced the music that you guys sing with your stomach. Not sure how
I
do you
can't
actually do it?
sing, but I to play two songs there in Aspect. We prepared for. We were trained about 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
like,
Look forward to see the new you, see you playing the musician Bilik, no more the
oh,
Bilik the economist. That's the history. Yeah, thank you for sharing. If any one of you here would like to ask question, I see Harshad online. I see a few of you, Harshad, just with the video on. You can turn on the video, type in your chat box, ask questions, anything you want to learn from Bilik on her journey of personal branding, and maybe you have your personal question that you want to improve on that she can help you on. Let us know. We
Thanks,
still have 10 minutes. Yep.
Skylar. Thank you. I would like to ask you a question about, uh, what was the difference when you started the branding for your business and for yourself, and when you started, you were about to start. So, what is the difference before and after? When you implemented the strategy for yourself to be better,
mhm,
uh, and for your business and for yourself, if you could let,
mhm,
let us know about it. So
mhm. For example, in my business, it was really hard because I was quite confident that I'm an economist. I'm not the music person. and every window to the music world was closed for me. I was doing only management tasks and just sold tickets only, and just made some manuals and asked people to call our office. But today, now, I always try to accept calls, always try to even answer to Facebook page chats and web page questions, emails. I always try to make it, because I already understand that I need to help them as possible, as much as possible I can. It's the biggest difference between before and after. For example, it's the thing of thinking, I think.
All right, thank you, Harshad, for your question.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that's indeed a great difference. So I'm sure it could make real difference to the young entrepreneurs, uh, and make world a better place in return.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope it will help you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Harshad. So I see Autumn, are you there? I see that you just turn on your mic. Is there any question you want to ask?
Hey, sorry, I accidentally turned on. Sorry again.
All right, that's okay. Let me check. I think, yeah, thank you, Ayuza. Yeah, thank you for the sharing, Billy. It's wonderful. All right,
Thank you.
if there's no more question, I guess this will be it. I followed you on Facebook, Billy. I'm looking forward to see and chat with you more, to learn more about you.
Wow.
To see you in person, yeah. Excited. 10 years in JCI and the change of life. Sorry, Harsha, is there anything you want to ask?
Likewise, Willie, I look forward to follow you on Facebook and your updates about developing the personal brand. Indeed.
Oh, thank you. Now I consider I must post in English too. Most like type in Mongolian.
Well, Facebook has an auto translation, so
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So don't worry about that. We can all
Okay,
translate.
thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Right. So I hope all of you enjoy this. So I hope all of you enjoy this session by APDC, JCI APDC Connects Together Future Forward. Our speaker today, Ariunbiling, Ganbold, but you can call her Bilik. That's more, I guess that's what she wants it to be. And for you to call her Bilik, our academy trainer for JCI Mongolia, 5-star academy trainer. And thank you for your very wonderful sharing on personal branding, Bilik. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time, and stay safe there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Billy.